The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello, everyone. Well, my name is Steve Paul. I'm going to introduce myself real quickly because I have the privilege of introducing somebody that's very special, and she's going to be able to walk you through an amazing business opportunity. And one of the reasons why you came to this webinar was obviously the economy isn't doing well. Chances are that you might have some things going on financially, you might have some physical things going on, that type of thing. So the business opportunity she's going to be sharing with you is something truly amazing. It's a new organization. They just did a relaunch here recently, and I'm very excited and passionate about how this business works. And I think you're going to get the same passion, same excitement in you that I got when I found out about this opportunity. So what I want to do is introduce to you Robyn Lessley, and she's an amazing person and has done some great things in her life, and is going to show you something that's just absolutely going to blow you away. So Robyn, are you there?
I am.
Awesome. Well, listen, we're all just sitting on pins and needles here. We can't wait to hear what you got going on. So I'm going to turn it over to you, and I'm going to be sitting in the background. If I've got any questions or anything, I might raise my hand or chime in there, but the show is all yours.
Okay, sweet. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I know we all have busy nights with sports and kids and homework and all that kind of stuff. But it's very important that you did join us tonight because I'm going to share something with you that can completely change your world. So I'm not sure where you stand today, if you're employed, not employed, love your job, hate your job, looking to retire soon. You never know where people are coming from, but what could $10,000 a month in passive residual income do for your life? It could do a lot. So what we're going to go over, and there's a picture of me. I'm going to talk about who I am, why I'm talking with you. It's basically to show you a different way, to show you a way, with today's unemployment rates, it's not going to matter where you live or anything. This business will work anywhere, and it doesn't matter what your background, educational background, from anywhere from 14 years old to 114 years old. There's no requirements or prerequisites for this business. And I'm going to show you a very, very powerful system. Let's see what business we're in. I'm going to show you the play, which is how we actually grow our businesses. I'm going to show you what I call the game changer, and that is something you've never seen before in any other company, any other business, and it really makes a huge, huge difference. And then the plan for passive income, whether you do this full-time or part-time, you could create any amount of passive income for that $10,000 a month or more or less. You might only be looking to make an extra $1,000 a month, and I'm good with that. But you can make that and more. So anyway, so let's get started. So the company that we're involved with is the LIMU company, and they have been around since 2004, and they're a nutrition and wellness company. And of course, there's tons of those out there, but this one is completely different. Our products are, and first of all, a little disclaimer, I am not the LIMU company. I'm an independent promoter with LIMU, so this is an independent webinar. So our main product is basically seaweed in a bottle. This is LIMU Original. I'm just going to give you a quick little overview on the products, but then the reason why we're here is to talk about creating that income. So I'm just going to go over real quick what the products are. So this is the LIMU Original. It has fantastic health benefits from joints and skin and hair and blood pressure and all sorts of stuff. Phenomenal product. And fucoidan is the main component in the LIMU, and if you go to pubmed.gov, you'll find over 1,000 studies on this product. It's wonderful. Then we got the Blue Frog. That's our favorite. So this has got the fucoidan and the LIMU, the seaweed, in it, but it's an all-natural healthy energy drink, and it's got all-natural caffeine, all-natural sugar, and it's extremely healthy for you because it has all the nutrients of the LIMU original, and it's great. I love it. This shows you how compact our LIMU lean is, which is our weight loss system. So it'll give you just a quick overview of, what you would have to eat to get the same amount as in what's in one shake in the LIMU. And it's very, very powerful stuff, very healthy for you. And this is just a brief overview. This is all I'm going to show you on the products, but the products are absolutely phenomenal. We're just not going to get into many details. But these are all, these are 100 reasons or 100, things that show you how LIMU Original can help you. It relieves pain, it could relieve headaches, gingivitis, eye inflammation, protects breast tissue, all sorts of stuff. So reduces wrinkles, I'm good with that. So anyways, it's just a quick little sample of what all the products could do, and it's phenomenal. So before I get into the presentation, obviously if you clicked on the webinar, if you wanted to look at the webinar for, that income creating business opportunity, when you see this presentation, it's going to be very, very powerful. And don't just think about yourself, think about who else it could help. Think about your neighbors, your family, your friends, anybody that is struggling, anybody that's getting ready to retire, anybody and everybody this can help. It can help business owners and college students. So open your mind. Make sure, again, that you don't only think about yourself when it comes to this business. It's so powerful. Who else do you know that could benefit from this? Anyone that could use a financial boost? Anybody that's losing their house or their business. You could create such a strong income with this business. It can do wonders. So, and anybody with health issues. Now, we don't make medical claims. Our products are nutrition based, but it's wonderful what your body can do when it has the right nutrients. Okay, so the game changer, and the plan. So I'm going to switch slides here. So I don't know if you've been involved in any other home-based businesses, but a lot of people get frustrated with them sometimes. And so LIMU has been around, like I said, since 2004, and they were a very successful company, making somewhere around $20 to $30 million a year. So very successful. Gary Racer, he's the founder, and he wanted to actually relaunch the company and give it a giant boost. So what they did is they recruited a man by the name of Trey Knight to go out and look at all of the other home-based businesses and try and figure out why there's such a fallout rate and to see how we could fix it, because it makes sense to appeal to the masses and make it to where the everyday average person can be successful. So the top 3 things why people tend to drop out of home-based businesses is, the first one, people don't like recruiting. It's very uncomfortable to call up your friends and say, hey, come look at this product or whatever. And so they created what we call the LIMU experience. And the LIMU experience is basically you take the products for 90 days, or you're in the business for 90 days, and you will have an experience, whether it be a weight loss experience, you sleep better, you have more energy, you doubled your income. So when things like that happen, it's natural for you to talk to people. Say you drop 15 pounds on the LIMU Lean and you go outside and people go, hey, you look fantastic. How did that happen? And you tell them LIMU did it. And same thing if you, are not stressed about money anymore because you've created another income and people notice that, you just naturally want to share it. So they eliminate the number 1 here. And then auto ship. Whenever you're in a home-based business, just like any other business, you have to trade. You have to purchase services or products, and there's normally a little quota. And so until you've actually made money in a business, and every month you have an auto ship coming in, you have products coming in, until you've made money, you could be broke and have to choose between the auto ship and the light bill. And 10 out of 10 times you're going to choose the light bill, and then the auto ship goes out the door, and then now you're not active to where you can make money. So how they solve that problem, and this is a big thing, is basically you get 3 customers, 3 people who want to take the products, but people who don't want to build the business. So when you get 3 customers, and we're just going to assume auto ship's $100, 3 customers on auto ship ordering $100 a month, your auto ship is now free. And the really cool thing is, say this customer number 2, say it's a little grandma, and they love to take the products for their joints because it makes their joints feel better. They don't want to build the business, but your little grandma here talks to 3 grandma friends and gets them all involved in the business. Now her products are for free also, which is very cool. I've never seen that in any other business. So, and then the third main thing why people fall out is the stigma. You can't make money in that. You can't win free cars like they say. So how they solve that is 2K VIP, 20K, and then 100K, and I'll explain that. So 2K VIP basically is when you go out and you get 3 promoters, people who want to build a business like you do. You find 3 promoters within your first month, and you're going to get $100 for each, and then a $200 bonus. And there is a technique to do that in the right timing to get that, but I'll go through all that details on a different time. But anyway, so we call this 2K VIP. It's $500 to get involved in the business. When you get 3 people involved with you, now you have $2,000 in volume, and you get your money back. So now you have your products are free, and you've gotten your money back. So you're in business for yourself, and you don't have any money out of the deal, which is very cool. So this 2K VIP is what we're going to focus on. That's all we focus on, is helping people get their money back. So we helped Bill, Tom, and Sue get involved. And so now we're going to help Bill, Tom, and Sue make their money back. So we just help them find their 3 people, and Bill, Tom, and Sue get their money back. So when we help a total of 10 people anywhere in our business get their money back, then you're at 20K. That's $20,000 a month in volume. Then you qualify for a free BMW and approximately about $2,000 a month in income. And you can do this in 30 days. Well, when I saw this is when I started perking up. I work, I'm a real estate agent, and I do a lot of short sales. And for me, it's really, really hard for me when people desperately want to keep their house, but they don't have enough income. Somebody lost a job, somebody's been out of work, or they're just behind, $500 a month, they're short. So when I saw people can make $2,000 a month in 30 days, that's either adding another income or it's completely replacing an income in 30 days, which is a big deal. So anyways, that's when I started perking up. So when we help 5 people become BMW qualified, then you're at 100K. That's $100,000 a month, and approximately that's in volume. Your income is going to be somewhere right around $10,000 a month, and you could do that in 90 days. I am going to show you how to do it quicker, but take a minute and think about that. So in 90 days or less, which I will show you, you could create $10,000 a month income. That's $120,000 a year. And that is a raise that you've given yourself just by taking a leap of faith and spending $500 and talking to a couple people. It's a big deal. So anyways, this is what I call the game changer. So if you've been involved in any other home-based business, Most of them are built like this. Everybody, that's the part I liked about home-based businesses, is you're in charge of your own income. And so if you work harder than the next guy, you're going to make more money than the next guy. Well, but for some people, they aren't very comfortable going out and talking to people, and we have a huge fallout rate because they're uncomfortable talking to people. So the traditional model is you go out and recruit as many as you can because you know you're going to have a bunch of them fall out. So the one really, really cool thing about LIMU is we only build 3 legs. So I take this exact same volume. We build 3 legs, but we also have the power to strategically place. So I take that exact same volume, all those people around, and I just rearrange them in a different order. So I put this 20K guy under Bill, who's got $2,000 a month. Now, Bill's total volume is $22,000. I take this $10,000 a month, put him under the $5,000. Now he's got $15,000. Put him under this. Now he's car qualified right here. So basically, by the power of being able to, we only build 3 legs, so we build in depth, but then we're also able to place, however. And so now you have everybody, they're getting their product for free. They have their money back, and now every single person here has a paycheck. So that just creates nothing but stability. Why would people quit free and a paycheck? It just doesn't make any sense. Plus, the products are phenomenal, and they're feeling better every day. So to add to this game changer, this is what I call the gifts from above. So again, we only build in 3 legs, and so everybody above us, they all have 3 legs. And so when we help people get involved in the business, those people sit in a waiting room until we find a place to place them. And we have 30 to 60 days to do that. So while they're sitting here in this waiting room, they're building their business just like anybody else. They're creating their own income. So at the end of this waiting period, I am going to assume that this upline here is going to give us about 1/3 of their waiting room, because they're going to split their business evenly, which makes sense. So we're going to get 1/3 of their waiting room placed down here in our business. So that's $20,000 in volume added to Bill's 22 that he had already. Now he's at 42,000 in volume. Now you have this upline. He has to place down below because that's the model. The model is to help support everybody. So we get this 10,000 added to Tom's business, and now Tom is at 37,000, and it goes on and on and on. And the very, very cool thing about where we are in this business is it was just relaunched last September 15th in 2011. So we are only 1 year into this, and we are so close to the top, unlike some other businesses that have been there for years and years, where they have 1.5 million distributors or whatever. We are at the very top of this business, and it's growing at over 600%. The business is just growing phenomenally. And if they started at 20 to 30 million a year and grew 6 times that, do the math. It's crazy. This business is absolutely taking off. Okay, so where are we? Okay, so I went over the play. That's the 3 for free, the 2K VIP, the 20K, and the 100K. So I'm not done. I will show you how we're going to do that in a much quicker fashion. Oh, actually, the plan. So let's do that now. So that is the plan, because the game changer is the waiting rooms. So anyways, so how we're going to do this quicker than 90 days is basically we're just going to go fast. We're going to go faster than everybody else. So this 100K right here, this is the $8,000 to $10,000 a month. So if we go fast, like the first month people are involved in the business, you only need 200 people to get there. If you go slow, then you need 1,000. So I'm going to show you how quick this is to get 200 people, and no, you don't have to find all those people yourself. So we're just going to go right down here. Say we have to talk to 25 people and actually show 20 people the business, and we'll sign up 5. This is all we do. If we only signed up 5 and did nothing else, but we're doing this in our first week. We're not going to wait a whole month to do it. So we sign up 5 in our very first week. All we do after that is help those 5 get their 5. And then help those 25 get their 5, and so on and so on. And within 1 month, you have over 700 people in your business, and actually you are making more than $10,000 a month. But obviously this isn't a picture perfect world. It absolutely can happen, and if the people you talk to get committed, all they have to do is find 5 people in 1 week, and this will happen. So again, that is the picture perfect world. So I said, $10,000 a month in 60 days, that gives you twice as long to do it. And again, that is not your average income, but it's absolutely possible, and that's the way I train. So anyway, so we're going to go back here. So this is just an example of a local experience party. Is basically how we just spread the word about LIMU. And here are 3 paid for BMWs. There's some parties where there's 13 paid for BMWs sitting out front and lining up the streets. It's just phenomenal. So yes, it does work, and this is little old Reno that we're talking about. So resource info. Here's my website, and I do want you to go to my website and just check it out. This video, normally I would play the video on the webinar. It just doesn't show up very well. But watch this video. It's only 9 minutes and 42 seconds long, and they basically go over all the same details. These are also great videos. This one's more on the product. And then go to LIMU Experiences and go check out how many people have gotten their BMWs. There's tons of people. We've given away over 400 BMWs. And so these are all BMW winners. And it's just insane how many there are. And so Alabama, Louisiana, California. So there's hundreds of them. There's about 400. And then I also want you, you can dive into this website. It'll go over the prosperity plan, exactly how you make the money, how you win cash prizes and trips. So part of that LIMU experience that I talked about, taking the products for 90 days, you can actually win cash prizes and trips, and they give away some very, very cool prizes, over $100,000 every quarter. So anyways, and this is where you would go to join the experience. Now this is obviously my website, so if somebody else invited you to this webinar, make sure that you go to their website, because it's a team. It's a team sport here. And so again, there's my website, and then we also have a training website, and we are the only ones that are doing that. So this will give you all of the details you need from start to finish, how to contact your people, what to say, how exactly what to do with the business. We're not going to let you fall on your face. This is absolutely a team building business, and so that's going to help you answer every question you have. If you do have any individual questions, you could email me at robyn4limu@yahoo.com. That's ROBYN, the number 4, LIMU@yahoo.com. And then again, please get back to the person that sent you to this webinar. It's a team business. We build it as a group to support everybody. It only makes sense to do that. There's no other opportunity out there with the placement in this business where we're so close to the top and it's so successful already. Debt-free and profitable since day one. It's a phenomenal company. And the compensation that you can make, the amount of income, and that residual, that $10,000 a month, that comes in every month. Just like if you could sing, unlike myself, if you could sing super good or write a book, you're going to get residual income every time somebody buys that song or buys that book. Same thing. We built this business one time and the money comes in. Some people want to use this as something, this is what they want to do for a living. Others, please don't discount this and think about how you could use this for a tool. And so it's a wonderful, wonderful presentation or business. And I really, really appreciate you guys coming here. Steve, do you have any questions or comments or? Hello?
No, it looks really cool. So Robyn, so if anybody's interested, then the best way for them to find out more information is how do we go about it?
Well, you can either, if you have any individual questions, you can email me at robynforlimu@yahoo.com, or you could go to my website at www.lessley.imlimu.com. And there's tons of information on there, and that's where you could get started. Make sure, again, if somebody else asked you to join or to join the webinar, make sure you go to their website. But this is something, honestly, I would not pass up. For $500, you could create any amount of income you want. Unlike the job that's out there where you might get a 25-cent an hour raise after 6 months, if you get a raise. So don't discount this because it's only $500. This could absolutely change your life. Anything else, Steve?
No, that's awesome. Thanks again. Thanks for your time, Robyn. It was very informative, and as you know, I'm passionate about this business, and I think it does phenomenal things, you know, for people, for physically as well as financially. So I think it's a tremendous opportunity. Thank you for taking this time to share that with us.
No problem. And didn't you say you like the blue frog?
Blue frog is my favorite.
All right. Thanks again, people. Everybody, you know, please email me with questions, or if any of this makes sense, jump in with us. It's phenomenal. I wouldn't wait even a second. So anyways, have a great night, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.